Yeah.
I first heard about Camas from a friend of mine who had volunteered here last year, and after hearing it, it sounded like a great place to be and a place that really fit with a lot of what I was looking for and interested in, and the things that I wanted to be doing. I'm really interested in living in community and finding ways to do life in a different way than we typically do. So I was really attracted and interested in being part of this Camas staff team and being able to live together in a bit of a kind of unique and small family, and be able to invite different groups into that space and create a new community with each group that comes in. I spent a good chunk of time living and volunteering at a community in the US called Jubilee Partners, living together with others and working with refugees who've recently arrived and creating community in that way. And I also spent about a year and a half leading a gap year travel program for university students where we'd live in community together and travel around having a variety of different learning experiences. Every day here is really different, and there's really no one day that's kind of the same as all the others. But often we'll have breakfast here together in our common room, and then we'll go out to do different chores, get things done, whether that's bathrooms or doing dishes or tending the garden. And then we'll often have a bit of a morning reflection time, where it might look different every day, but a bit of a brief time to have a chance to reflect and think about the significance of what we're doing here, or the opportunity to be in the environment that we're in. Then there'll be a morning activity, which could be anything from kayaking to climbing or abseiling or going for a walk. I really enjoyed having groups come in and be able to kind of interact with each one in a different way. And each group brings in their own flavor and their own unique taste to the community and taste to Camas. So each week becomes really different, and we get a really different experience as the staff hosting, but also I think for each group that comes in, walks away with a very unique experience, and that's been really neat too. It'll be really interesting to be able to come back a number of years from now, whether that's 10, 20, 30 years down the road, and see how Camas has changed. Like, there's a lot of people who have come down the track, even in the time that I've been here, people who were at Camas back in the day, and we've had the chance to hear their stories of what things were like back then, the ways the landscape has changed, the ways that the facilities have changed. And it would be really exciting for myself to be able to come back 20 years from now and say, wow, look at the ways Camas has changed here, look at the whole forest that we have behind this centre. It would be incredible to be able to walk around in that and know that I was here when that was just getting started and a part of helping to make that happen.